Christian Small Momentum Golf here with a video on a question that is commonly asked, very misunderstood in my opinion, which is what do you do from the top of the swing? What starts the downswing? So player on the left was first time in this session, first time he's come to me, and 10 marker when he was younger, now sort of a 13, 14 marker as he's older. And I asked him, what's your problem? He said early extension. I said, how's your golf? He said, terrible. I said, what are you doing to fix early extension? He says, I'm trying to push down and rotate my left hip, keep my hips back in order to create room for my arms to swing, to stop early extension. This is him doing what he believes to be correct. He's rehearsing what he believes to be correct. I then showed him what he looked like, and he said, that looks wrong. And I said, well, that's what you're working on though. Can you believe it? Lead arm is outside lead shoulder. Front edge is wide open to his spine angle. Hips and shoulders are already way too open prior to impact. You can see why he's having problems with shanking, digging, hooking, and just feeling like he's got no room. So as a concept change, what he did here was we changed the way he thought about his movement. We changed the sequencing of his movement. We gave him a clarity in why I've asked him to change. If you look at him here, you can see as he's swinging, there's no early extension. He's got plenty of room. He then started hitting the ball moving this way. And even though it was the first time he'd done it, he said it feels remarkably natural. That's because it's efficient movement. So let's understand, it's not about his body. It's not about the fact he's not practicing as much as he'd like. This is what he's been trying to do, which is left hip rotation, left hip moving backwards to create space for the arms. That's what he's been convinced to do. Not by one person, but by multiple people. This is now him understanding how to transition from the top with the sequence of movement that I teach. Now the key fundamental is, here he's trying to stop early extension through left hip rotation and moving backwards and down. That is sending his arms out. He's then a reasonable player, so he's trying to keep his arms in to hit it, and that's the reason why he's shanking. Here, he's working on left leg extension. Now, we've got to understand, and this is what I've discovered and what I teach, is that we have trigger-based movement that's intentional, and we have consequential-based movement that occurs because of the intention. So as he's working on left leg extension, he's getting left hip rotation, the left hip butt cheeks moving backwards off the back of the extension that he's trying to create. And the key concept is that left leg extension creates left hip rotation. Left hip rotation does not create left leg extension. It might sound complicated, but once you understand it and you learn it, it's very easy to do. The reason why no one coaches it is because they are looking at what happens and they are working out a way that good players do it. They're teaching you the way they do it. I can hit a golf ball lots of different ways. It doesn't make it efficient. As I left leg extend, and then I get the player to then start to understand how to release the arms and club, you can see the extra room they've got. This player again felt so much space and time. He went from feeling crippled and with anxiety, and you can see why, to feeling room and time. He started to unlock some flow, some tempo. He actually said to me, it's amazing, I feel less stressed out already, because his body's sensing this is a much, much easier way to move. So if you'd like to understand more about left leg extension, message me directly, book a lesson. I do remote teaching also online with OnForm app. So I'm keen to get some feedback on the video, and also if you've got some interest in learning how to swing more efficiently, contact me and I'm looking forward to helping you.